everybody. Welcome back to 10 Faves. I believe I only have 2 more faves left. So this is from Fieldsmith, and I'm very familiar with this item because I have it in my house, in my backyard, and I love it. This is the white. I own it in the white. It also comes in bronze. So this guy, this lamp up here, beautiful glass. This is glass all the way around, solar powered. So you never have to plug it in. There's no batteries. It's so beautiful, so decorative. And then you also have the base here where you can put in, you know, maybe some rocks at the bottom to secure it, and then a beautiful plant. There's also 2 hooks that you can hang plants on. Today is the last day of the price. My card says it's expiring at midnight today, but I think the birthday ends at midnight tomorrow, right? Yeah, it's probably... Yeah, this is a birthday price, so tomorrow at midnight, this goes away like all our birthday prices. $12.24. We'll ship it anywhere in the country, but today, for the special, free shipping. So here's where you hang the plants. You can just hang, and also, we actually had some other really cool lights a couple weeks ago that I got to hang here, some solar lights, like other hanging solar lights. Lots of cool things you can do. I have this in my backyard. I don't have much of a yard, but I've got a pool, and it's on the deck on the pool, and it lights up, and it just at night. And I think we're gonna turn the lights down so you can see. I also have a remote control, and you can change the light. You can have it either amber, or you can have it be a white light. So you can take a look. Look how beautiful this looks. Front yard, backyard, you know, right at your front door, and just so elegant. You hang those plants on either side or not. You don't have to. This is the last 2 days of this price. This is the end of the birthday month. This is the end of the special. If you were thinking, if you were eyeing this from Fieldsmith, or maybe you bought one of them and you said, gosh, I wish I had a pair, get it today. So in the studio, you can see, now I've got a little remote control that I'm pushing, and seeing I'm changing the light from that amber glow to the white. So you can do that, which is really cool. I'm changing it. See, now they're both amber, and do this one white, they're both white, and then I'll do they're both amber. See, that one's amber, and do that one. See? Oh, it's working. I'm kind of short here, so I'm like pointing it up there. And you can do whichever kind of light you want. So I'm pushing the little remote control, changing it. I actually have it in the white in my house, but if you like that kind of warm glow, you can do it that way too. But just here's my little hand with the remote control. I'm just pushing it and changing it. So that comes with it right here, your little remote control. So it's up to you if you want to have that amber glow or if you want to have that white, and we'll show you one of each right there. At $124.95, it is powered by the sun. You do not need to have an electrician come in. We're showing you how to put it together, pull it up, pop it in. You know, it's all threaded. The assembly is basically like, turn it, screw it around, pop that on top, and then you just turn that on like you would put a finial on the top. And then you can really just use your creativity, your gardening skills. So you can do whatever you want in the bottom. I'll tell you what I have in my house. At the bottom, I've got an herb garden. I've got an herb garden here. And then at the top, I've got just flowers, just pretty flowers. But it's like the herb garden, we'll go out there and cut some chives for some eggs or some basil for like fresh mozzarella and tomato salad. And you know, it's just, and it lights up too, and it's really decorative. And you know, it's one thing to have like a big pot for a plant, but also when you have these features, I really like the style of these. This is kind of Victorian. I really particularly like it. This is kind of my taste, so I really enjoy it. I own this one. I own the white. It's at my house. I know my friend Robin has one. She loves hers. A lot of the show hosts bought these, and this is the last day of the special. Is tomorrow at midnight. The sale price, the shipping, everything goes bye-bye. For FlexPay, $31.21. $31.24, excuse me, and free shipping and handling. This is the special. Your total is $124.95. That is a birthday price. Solar powered, light sensor, display 2 LED color choices that I showed you, removable hanging plant hook. So you, by the way, this plant, this right here, if you're saying, gosh, I love this, but I wish it didn't have this bar right here, you can just take this off. You don't have to have this on. This is completely, you can customize it to however whatever you want. We showed it putting together. It's a great way to display your potted plants, your flowers, your seasonal outdoor decor. You can maybe hang things from here at holiday time, you know, any time of the year. And then the remote control changes the color of the LED, the comfort of your patio chair. And it gives full battery charge. You're gonna get an illumination from this light for 7 hours. 7 hours, so when the sun goes down, this guy lights up for 7 hours. And by the way, this is glass up here. Beautiful glass. Look how pretty this is. And you know, we've got a lot more outdoor left, a lot more summer. It's only the end of July. We've got all of August, you know, September is still warm out. So you're gonna be really enjoying this. And by the way, this is of course, you know, made for outdoors. So as the season change in winter, you could even put a beautiful poinsettia, and then you could have like, you know, that beautiful light. You could do maybe like, you know, kind of wind some garland around it and do poinsettias hanging for the Christmas decorations. So I think you're gonna love it all year round, winter, spring,